Hey everyone, this is Sahil Malhotra, Principal Attorney at Drishi Law, and today I'm going to talk to you about the spectrum of distinctiveness. What is it, and how it affects the registrability of your mark? Before we go on to that, let's talk about the basic benefits of a federally registered trademark. A federally registered trademark is a valuable asset that grants the owner the rights to exclude others from using a mark that is in its market and might be similar enough to cause confusion amongst consumers. But to receive a federally registered trademark and to be enforced that federally registered trademark, a mark must be distinctive. When your application is under review at the USPTO, an examining attorney will determine the distinctiveness of your applied for mark. A mark is considered distinctive if a consumer is able to identify the source of goods and services based on just looking at that mark. Simply put, distinctiveness is just another word for the strength of your applied for mark. The strength of the mark is based on the spectrum of distinctiveness, which ranges from generic on one end to arbitrary on another. The more distinctive or unique your mark is, the stronger the trademark protection afforded to it will be. Be mindful that a trade dress covered in another video will have to go under a somewhat different analysis. Now I'm going to do a little primer on generic marks. A generic mark usually describes the goods or services that a business offers, like dairy for milk or Burger Shack for a burger restaurant. A generic mark is not afforded any kind of trademark protection ever. The holy grail of branding is the ability to fall on the arbitrary or suggestive category of the spectrum of distinctiveness. Arbitrary and suggestive marks are the best route to registration, a creative way to attract consumers, and usually the hardest ones to come up with. This is where experts like copywriters, designers, and other creatives come into play, where you can build a team that helps you develop that brand. But there are plenty of brands that have developed a following without needing a whole team to develop that unique or distinctive mark. An arbitrary mark uses an existing word or phrase in a creative way that is not associated with the good or service that someone is trying to provide. For example, Apple for computers or call your mother for a bakery. A suggestive mark suggests something about what it's trying to describe, but leaves you to imagination of what that mark might mean or what it might relate to. For example, Jiffy Lube implies a quick oil change, or Mr. Clean implies cleaning supplies. These are some, but not all, of the things you need to be aware of when developing a distinctive mark. Registering a trademark is not easy. If you need any help and have any questions, please feel free to book a discovery call in the link provided below.